A mobile director is focusing on how to create mobile business on behalf of the company. So one of my primary tasks is to tell the world about what's possible on the mobile. The company that I'm working in, Umloud, we call ourselves a strategic mobile agency. So our focus is first of all to identify your target group and the business possibilities you can create through mobile. So my first suggestion would always be that we go in a co-creation flow or workshop where we together identify exactly who is the target group and what do we want to influence them with and how do we want to influence them. Because the mass have increased, more and more people are using the mobile device to read newspapers or check their emails or search on Google or watch YouTube videos or use it as payment and so on. A lot of companies are focusing on the mobile as a communication tool. And that means that they are starting now to think of the mobile as a strategic media that they need in their business plan, but also in their marketing strategy. Mobile commerce. Yeah. Well, it's a small market today, but it's an increasing market. And the reason for this is, especially in the Nordic countries, we don't have a problem shopping online. And we used to have different barriers where we were worried about security and our bank account numbers and giving all this away. But those sort of barriers aren't there anymore. And what's happening is, since we're not insecure about the internet, we don't really care whether we're going to the internet through a desktop version or a tablet or a smartphone. So that's why if you launch mobile commerce, you will get people to buy through the mobile phone because they don't have those worries that e-commerce experienced about 3-4 years ago. If we're to talk about commerce platforms, Magento is one of the leading platforms at this point. So a lot of different commerce shops, online commerce shops, they have chosen the Magento platform, and there's a mobile plugin. So they have the possibility of taking an already existing inventory and content platform and integrating the mobile to their solution. One of the barriers on mobile commerce is payment. In Denmark we have like nets where you can do all your bank transaction from, and they don't have a mobile version at this point. So this means that if you are selling through the mobile, you will have to use QuickPay or PayPal or a different payment provider. Can you please give us a price range for developing this kind of solution? Yeah, when we talk according to you as a restaurant owner, we would probably start around 50,000 Danish kroners, which is what, a bit below 1,000 euros, 800 euros, and then up. How would you measure the success? I would measure it in either traffic on the mobile site or on the website. I would measure it, how good are you, or are you able to create leads like sign-ups for a newsletter or any other contact. I would measure it in sales. Are you able to get more customers into your restaurant? Also on the product sales. So traffic, leads, sales.